This just in. Apparently, I'm not wearing any pants. Okay, not too long ago, a buddy of mine and I, named Kurt, we went out to the desert to do a metal detecting trip. Now, I wasn't going to make a film about it, but I've decided I've got this footage, so I'm going to use it. I discovered a few things on our first ever metal detecting outing. Number one, you have to have a plan. You have to have a good plan. If you're going to go out for more than a day, or it doesn't matter how long you're going out for, but if you're going out, you got to have a plan, because you got to know where you're going. B, have some maps, at least good maps that show where you want to go. Especially, I would have older maps that kind of show areas where there was habitation about 100 years ago or more. From the 50s and before, I'd say, is what you need. And last but not least, you both need to be on the same page when you're going to do these things. So, our next trip we're going to do is, it's not going to be for a while. So, I remember when I was very young, my dad had these books, Ghost Towns of the Mojave, California Gem Trails of California, and these books are all written in the early 60s. And I've actually gone on eBay and I purchased some of these very same books that my dad had when I was a kid, because he used those, and we used to go to all these places out in the middle of no place where you could find like abandoned buildings and old mines and that type of stuff, where you can metal detect around these areas. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I have to remind you that in California, anything you find on the ground that's over 50 years old belongs to the state of California. And on a lot of land, anything you find in the ground that's over a certain age belongs to the federal government. So I'm not telling you to break any laws. We're just going out to look around. But check the laws within your own state before you do this. So without any further ado, here it is. What a morning. Welcome to the Mojave Patrol. We're going out to the Mojave and patrol. Actually, no, we're going to metal detect. This is all new for us. Kirk got a metal detector, I got a metal detector, and we're going to go look for stuff and see what we find. So, we'll see what happens. It's all brand new to us. And I owe it all to the Aqua Chigger and Nugget Knockin' and Jocelyn over there at Crazy Lamp Lady, because they kind of inspired me. So if you have a chance to look up Crazy Lamp Lady or Aqua Chigger or Nugget Noggin, go do that. And Digging with Deej is good too. I don't want to leave her out. But yeah, go for it. What do you got to lose? Nothing. So I've been told I need to hold the camera higher because people don't like to see belly vision.
Or double chinitis.
Double chinitis. Yeah, double chinitis. And we're going to stop here in the Hesperia area to get ice, sandwiches, and zipper pull. And I already got my most important thing in the morning, which is coffee. Kurt has no coffee. Oh, he has coffee. He's got coffee. Never mind. I'm wrong. Well, he says it's coffee. So, we'll see. Anyway, there you go. Well, we picked up our sandwiches, and now we're on the great ice hunt. Walmart didn't have any ice. I don't think I've ever been there when they had ice. I think you only have ice on game day, but we'll see. Maybe they don't sell enough ice. Don't know. But my friend went into the Dollar Tree over there to get ice. So we will know shortly, and then we'll be on our great adventure out to the middle of nowhere. And hopefully it'll be the middle of nowhere. I don't want to touch my face. I mean, you're not supposed to do that. Freaks people out.
Out on the plains, down near Santa Fe, I met a cowboy riding the range one day, and as he jogged along, I heard him singing a most peculiar cowboy song. It was a ditty he learned in the city.
There we go. Apparently there was a structure here at some point in history. I'm assuming it's over there someplace. But we're going to just start looking around, see what's here. I've got my cheap Charlie metal detector from Harbor Freight. I didn't buy it, it was a gift. So there you go. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to turn it up to maximum sensitivity and no discrimination, and start looking and see what happens. If we find something, I'll get back to you. Well, there's our typical metal detecting finds that everybody finds. Everybody says for every pound of good stuff, you find 10 pounds of bad stuff. So we got 2 beaver tails, 2 22 casings, and baling wire. So there you have it.
And so with normal, that, Bill could rebuild the Jeep out in the field.
Yep. UMC cases. So there you have it. There you go. Normal stuff. Well, we're gonna move on to a new location because we haven't found Jack out here. It's just, you don't find stuff all the time. That's just the way it is. So until next time, or until later, see ya. Yeah, we have found this radar installation, which is obviously in complete operation because the antenna is rotating.
Right there. Pretty nice looking building.
Can you get past that? Yeah, you can. Got a fallen giant here. Sentinel of the desert. Succumb to age. Well, if there's a flat spot, you can turn around and go back. Wow, check that out. Well, we found a radar base. So, yeah. Maybe the men in black will swoop us. Who knows? So, this area has been fenced off to protect the environmentally sensitive milk vetch and woolly sunflower and the desert tortoise.
So they're stopping the desert tortoise from eating the woolly sunflower?
No, they can eat as much of that as they want. And the milk vetch. Because, you know, you got to have your milk with your sunflowers. So anyway, there you have it.
It's windy up here.
Windy. Okay, so my first metal detecting adventure did not garner anything but junk. It was very poorly planned. We couldn't fly drones because the wind was really hammering. We're on our way to another location. But I'm not going to say anything until we check it out because it could be a bust. So, yeah. We're going to have to plan this out a little bit better next time. But it'll be planned out better next time. So, there you have it. Well, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it wasn't very entertaining, but maybe next time it'll be more entertaining. And Kurt's in the Columbia store checking some stuff out. I'm watching this guy here clean a trash can. And this might be the end, or it might not be the end for today. Who knows? But if it's the end, ciao. Okay, here we are at the Mormon marker. So someplace around here is the old Mormon trail, which we have to find. And I guess I'm going to have to do some more research on it. So we're going to look along there, but there's the marker. In June of 1851, 500 Mormon pioneers came through this space to enter the San Bernardino Valley, where they colonized and established a prosperous community erected by the Sons of Mormon Pioneers, May 15, 1937. And if you want to hear that again, you can pause it and read it. But here it is. And all its beautiful pioneeringness, and it's sprinkling lightly, and it's 59 degrees. So anyway, we're gonna call it quits, and thanks for joining us today. Someone's getting pulled over down there. Probably for passing in the wrong side of the lane. That guy was just sitting there waiting. Anyway, we're done for the day. Thank you very much for visiting with us. Have a good life, and ciao.
This is the Dumont Television Network.